Well, this is the moment that everybody's been waiting for. He doesn't want me to use his name. But a certain individual who can tempt me with fate is here today. And we are going to discuss some various different things, beginning with sex, of course. But first of all, I'd like to commend him because last week on the bridge, I had to go to the bridge to make contact. But this week, the devil came to my door. Now that's service. That's temptation whenever you at your fingertips.
Glad to serve you, Mark. Very nice to see you.
Hello.
Hello, how are you today?
I am doing fine. I'm glad that you were precisely on time too. I guess you have a
punctual, yes.
I guess you have a
I pride myself on a lot of things. Like the break that I give the human race, because you don't deserve the grace that you get from God. But I have something you deserve, and I'll be giving it to you too.
Well, I noticed that you have the remnants of a party that must have been going on here. Because we got some herb and some bras hanging and all that.
That joint was given to me by Chong because he didn't want to go to hell, but I'm still going to get him anyway. And that little cheech fuck too.
What can I say? The man is 72 years young.
He served me well. Yes, he has. I love him very much.
I know that you have to remain anonymous because it's only you going around taking care of things. You don't seem to have a team like the other guys got.
I love my work.
But how come he has a whole team to do his stuff and you can knock it out by yourself?
Because he's a pot-smoking hippie.
Oh, God is a hippie now.
Yes.
If there is a God. Now, but see, you're here.
Oh, yes, there is.
You're here, so that means that you showed up. I got a little question to ask you. Am I going to be able to still be here when you leave? This isn't a pickup, is it?
That depends on you, Mark. It depends on how our little video session goes here.
Well, gee, let's see, what the hell would I be missing? Let's see, not much.
I can promise you an eternity of blowjobs.
Hey, you found my weakness. You found my weakness. The other guy you must have been eavesdropping last week on the bridge because you found my weakness, and I noticed that you have a cavalcade of a catalog. He came along with a catalog of how many women are down there, and their mouths are eagerly awaiting, and I have no doubt but to believe him because he came to my house. I can't even get Domino's fucking pizza to come here, but the devil showed up.
And I promised you only blowjobs.
Now wait a minute. I want to. Do we renegotiate as we go along here? Because after a while, See, I've been in them situations before, because I could have sworn that you sent me somebody, because eventually you gotta kiss it. So I do want some concession there too. I can't kiss a goat and then have a blowjob because Mo will not work with a goat.
I see you've never spent any time as a shepherd then, have you?
No. No, I've been a shepherd of the flock here, but I'm trying to get the flock out of here, believe me.
Sheep are very faithful, and they do not engage in conversation.
This is true. And they carry their own wool.
And they will do what you say after
And
you
their
train them.
vagina is a woolly booger.
You're dead.
Yeah, I know, but you gotta turn on the music.
You could always shave.
See, I'm trying to satisfy you with humor and a little bit of smokage because I don't want to go with you today. You seem to be looking at me with the wanton look that I would liven up the place down there, but I don't want to go today because I have too many fucking people to aggravate yet.
Well, I'm sure we can make an arrangement.
Get the hell out of the water! Mama! There's Jaws!
Rescue workers struggle to lure the hammerhead away from the swimmers.
Swim! It's a shark!
Swimmers race for their lives.
You enjoy smoking, don't you, Mark?
I might.
Do you think it's God's gift, or do you think it's...
Well, if it was, it got taken away in a hurry. Boom! And as the other shoe drops, shit, son of a bitch, this could be a bad problem. And I have sharp weapons around here, and I could be out of medication. So I don't want to make a deal with you, but I'll tell you, I might make a deal with you right now. Do you ever play at baseball games? Cause
I'm at all baseball games. Yes. I'm the reason for free agencies and so forth. I'm the reason that it costs so much to play a game. People idolize athletes, don't they?
See, the Midwest temperature doesn't bother you that much, does it?
No, because it's hot where I come from.
It's a little warm there, I hear.
The skin is so hot, it could melt your pecker off.
Now, we don't want that. So what kind of deal are you going to offer me? Do you think I'm funny? Because the other guy, he wasn't laughing too much.
I think you're hilarious, Mark.
Well, good. Then we got a place for me.
I can make you the funniest man in the world.
There we go. That's it. The funniest man in the world. What I really want to be.
Don't you know Mo?
Yes, Mo. Mo.
I'm a fan of Mo myself.
Oh, no. So, as the next chapter closes.
So